Good morning, Salt Lake City. We can't imagine a better way to kick off the day than kicking it off with the biggest pit party of the entire year. We are so excited to bring Monster Jam to Salt Lake City here in the Rice-Eccles Stadium for the very first time. We're truly making Monster Jam history, not just on the track, but right here in our Monster Jam pit party. I'm just a part of your pit party team. My name is Keaton Stewart. I'm joined alongside David Mila, and we have a fantastic crew with us. We've got Lindsay Noble, Eunice Cruz, and Jabari Thomas, and we're going to need all of us to cover the fun that we have here today because even just yesterday we saw so much action.
We kicked off an amazing pit party. We had the LCQ last night as well. But first and foremost, a very happy 4th of July to everybody here joining us in Salt Lake City. And for those of you watching us at home across all the streams, we'd like to welcome you to the pit party. I cannot wait to get this going. We have an amazing amount of things for you to see and for you to do once you come into the pit party. But I know that we have a large fans that are hanging out right by the entrance, ready to come on in and get ready to start off this 4th of July weekend the right way here at the biggest pit party of the year for the Monster Jam World Finals. I know I've got Lindsay Noble hanging out by the entrance and some of the Monster Jam fans. So Lindsay, how is the energy coming into the pit party right now?
They want one of us to engage.
Beautiful people, are you ready? Hey, pit party people, you guys ready for pit party? Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the Monster Jam World Finals pit party. We can't wait to let you guys in now. I'm going to hand this over to Eunice here, my co-host. She's going to count everybody in, and Lindsay right here. Let's get this thing going, everybody,
From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome inside the pit party, Monster Jam fans. Come on inside. Have a blast.
To this day, when I hear that song, I see you standing there on that lawn. Discount shades, store-bought tan, flip-flops and cut-off jeans. Somewhere between that set and the sun, I'm on fire, I'm born to run. You looked at me and I was done, but we were just getting started. I was singing to you, you were singing to me. I was so alive, never been more free. Fired up my daddy's lighter and we sang, oh, oh, oh. Stayed there till they forced us out and took the long way to your house. I can still hear the sound of you saying don't go. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old G. I think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. I bumped into you by happenstance. You probably wouldn't even know who I am, but if I whispered your name, I bet it'd still be a spark. From back when I was gasoline and this old tattoo had brand new ink, and we didn't care what your mom would think about your name on my arm. Baby, is it spring or is it summer? The guitar sound or the beat of that drummer you hear sometimes late at night on your radio. Even though you're a million miles away, when you hit on in a USA, you relive those glory days so long ago. When you think about me, do you think about 17? Do you think about my old G? Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night.
Small talk, no conversation. That look makes me impatient. I can't tell what you're thinking. Please tell me what you're thinking. Last night we were more than fine. Just tell me if you changed your mind. If you changed your mind. Cause I'm all in. I'm calling, no answer. But you text me when you feel like, when it feels right to you. But I'm all in. I'm falling faster. But if you're looking at me with the heart of doubt, don't kiss me right now. Don't tell me that you need me. Don't show up at my house all caught up in your feelings. Don't run me round and round. Don't build me up just to let me down. Just to let me down, down, down. Hey, don't mess with my head. Don't tell me you're falling with your feet still on the ledge. I'm all out of breath. Baby, don't run me round and round. Don't kiss me, no, don't kiss me right now. On your lips, just leave it if you don't mean it. Yeah. You know you got me in the palm of your hand, but I love those hands. Oh, yeah. But you only let me hold you when he can. Yeah, I don't understand. Cause I'm all in. I'm calling, no answer. But you text me when you feel like, when it feels right to you. But I'm all in. I'm falling faster. But if you're looking at me with the heart of doubt, don't kiss me right now. Don't tell me that you need me. Don't show up at my house all caught up in your feelings. Don't run me round and round. Don't build me up just to let me down. Just to let me down, down, down. Hey, don't mess with my head. Don't tell me you're falling with your feet still on the ledge. I'm all out of breath. Baby, don't run me round and round. Don't kiss me, no, don't kiss me right now. On your lips, just leave it if you don't mean it. Hurry home, let's never leave the house. But you don't mean it. Let's stay in bed where all our friends go out. But you don't mean it. Why you let those words come out of your mouth if you don't mean it? You've been staring at me with the heart of doubt. Don't kiss me right now. Don't tell me that you need me. Don't show up at my house all caught up in your feelings. Don't run me round and round. Don't build me up just to let me down. Just to let me down, down, down. Don't mess with my head.
Monster Jam fans, we know that you love those larger-than-life Monster Jam trucks, but you've got to check out another competition happening here at the Pit Party. That's RC World Finals presented by Low C. You've got to check it out because in just 10 minutes, Jabari Thomas over there is going to be announcing all of the action happening there. They've got opening ceremonies, competitions, last chance qualifier, and so much more. This competition is heating up right in the Pit Party. You don't want to miss it. In just 10 minutes, you're going to want to head on over to RC World Finals presented by Low C. Check it out and say hi to Jabari Thomas.
A lot of people called it prison when I was growing up, but these are my roots and this is what I love. 'Cause everybody knows me and I know them, and I believe that's the way we were supposed to live. I wouldn't trade one single day here in small town USA. Give me a Saturday night, my baby by my side, a little Hank Jr. and a six-pack of light, an old dirt road, and I'll be just fine. Give me a Sunday morning that's full of grace, a simple life, and I'll be okay here in small town USA. break our backs just to earn a buck. We never get ahead, but we have enough. I watch people leave and then come right back. I never wanted any part of that, and I'm proud to say I love this place, good old small town USA. Give me a Saturday night, my baby by my side, David Allen Coe and a six-pack of light, an old dirt road, and I'll be just fine. Give me a Sunday morning that's full of grace, a simple life, and I'll be okay here in small town USA. Trade one single day. Proud to say I love this place. Give me a Saturday night, my baby by my side, sweet home Alabama and a six-pack of light, an old dirt road, and I'll be just fine. Give me a Sunday morning that's full of grace, a simple life, and I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay here in small town USA. Oh yeah, small town USA.
I will always remember the day you kissed my lips, light as a feather. And it went just like this. No, it's never been better than the summer of 2002. We were only 11, but acting like grown-ups, like we are in the present. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever and never. Well, I guess that was true. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me, all the days when we were young, singing off the top of both our lungs. Now we're under the covers. Fast forward to 18, we are more than lovers. Yeah, we are all we need when we're holding each other. I'm taken back to 2002. Yeah, dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me, all the days when we were young, singing off the top of both our lungs, on the day we fell in love. On the day we fell in love. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. Oh, now, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me, all the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs, on the day we fell in love.
from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'd win. You lied to me. All those times I said that I loved you, you lied to me. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. You lied to me. Even though you knew I'd die for you, you lied to me. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried. Return up the man. Return up the man. Come on. Return up the man. Oh my God. You know that I've been there. Here I am. Return up the man. Once again. Return up the man. Top of the world. Return up the man. Watch my flow. You know that I've been there. Here I go. So I'm back up in the days. Running things to take my swing. Letting all the people know that I'm back to run the show. Cause what you did, you know was wrong. And all the nasty things you done. So baby, listen carefully while I sing my comeback song. You lied to me. She said she'd never turn on me. You lied to me. But you did. But you did. You lied to me. All this pain you said I'd never feel. You lied to me. But I do. Return up the man. Return up the man. Hold on. Return up the man. Don't you know? You know that I've been there. Here I go. Return up the man. A little girl. Return up the man. What's my pearl? Return up the man. Up and down. You know that I've been there. Round and round.
Mark, stop lying about your big break.
You lied to me. She said she'd never turn on me. You lied to me. But you did. But you did. You lied to me. All this pain you said I'd never feel. You lied to me. But I do. Return up the man. Return up the man. Come on. Return up the man. Oh my God. You know that I've been there. Here I am. Return up the man. Once again. Return up the man. Top of the world. Return up the man. You know that I've been there. Don't you know? Return up the man. Return up the man. Hold on. Return up the man. Be strong. You know that I've been there. Here I go. Return up the man. My little girl. Return up the man. What's my baby? Return up the man. Up and down.
Yeah, that's my old girlfriend. Saw her when she walked in. Her hair's a little longer, but she's still looking stronger than sin. No, I don't care if you buy her a drink, but she's not the kind of girl you think. Oh, 'cause back when we were loving, she thought cowboys were something, now they ain't. 'Cause she's over buckles, she's over spurs. To her, you're just a heartache in a pearl snap shirt. Been let sold and let go for the last time. No, she ain't just over me, she's over me and my kind. I guess I ruined it for the rest of us when I left her standing in my dust.
wouldn't paint me as a heartbreaker, but I've said a few goodbyes. I'd make a promise, but I know later I'm bound to change my mind. Depending on the weather I'm going, and hell, baby, nobody knows when. Yeah, if it was a different time, might have been different in a different life. Maybe that plane would never take off. Maybe that dust wouldn't fly the drop. Maybe that tumbleweed in me wouldn't leave every other sunrise. Maybe I'd settle down digging some roots, find me a farmhouse, find me you. Maybe I wouldn't be already gone again if it weren't for the wind. I wouldn't stay wondering what's out there. I wouldn't saddle up on the breeze. I wouldn't disappear out of thin air. I could put down these wings. Maybe that plane would never take off. Maybe that dust wouldn't fly the drop. Maybe that tumbleweed in me wouldn't leave every other sunrise. Maybe I'd settle down digging some roots, find me a farmhouse, find me you. Maybe I wouldn't be already gone again if it weren't for the wind blowing, carrying me to the wide open. White lines rolling and the tires smoking. It wouldn't be the rear view I'm looking in if it weren't for the wind. If it weren't for the wind. Maybe that plane would never take off. Maybe that dust wouldn't fly the drop. Maybe that tumbleweed in me wouldn't leave every other sunrise. Maybe I settle down digging some roots, find me a farmhouse, find me you. Maybe I wouldn't be already gone again if it weren't for the wind carrying me to the wide open. White lines rolling and the tires smoking. It wouldn't be the rear view I'm looking in if it weren't for the wind. If it weren't for the wind.
Monster Jam fans, the moment you have been waiting for. We are over here next to our Gravedigger drivers and our Son of a Digger drivers, and it is time to reveal the brand new Gravedigger truck. Here I've got driver Tyler Meninga. He's going to help us count it down. Of course, we've got fans here as well, but let's go ahead and count from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there it is. And of course, this is Gravedigger 44, driven by Tyler Meninga. And Tyler, there's something that's a little different about this one that is new to the fleet. Of course, you being a 7-time series champion, a 2-time World Finals champion, it was time that you had a spot here, right?
Yeah, you know, it's definitely super exciting to have my name on a tombstone for the first time. It's a big honor for me to have that. You know, being part of the Gravedigger team and hanging out with the Andersons and being part of the Gravedigger family is awesome. Not only that, we got the updated tombstones with all the new trucks on it. And my personal favorite part is Dennis's new tombstone. That thing's retro. It looks awesome. And just look at the revamped Gravedigger. It looks awesome. And I'm honored to be the first one to pilot it right here at Monster Jam in Salt Lake City. This is awesome.
Well, congratulations. And now, guys, we're going to go ahead and move to our next reveal here. So our technicians are ready, but we need your help again. I've got Kristen Anderson here. She is going to be our driver of Grandma Gravedigger. And Kristen, you think you can get some energy going? I think they're a little quiet.
Yeah. Who wants to see Grandma Gravedigger? Make some noise. I'm talking to y'all. Make some noise. Do better than that.
All right, guys. Well, you get nice and loud, and let's give you a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely beautiful. And if you want to get a little closer, you guys can see the texture of Grandma Gravedigger. She looks rustic, she looks dirty, and she looks fierce. It only makes you the best driver to be out here driving her. But there's so much history, of course, with your family and with the history of Monster Jam. What makes this truck so special to run it here at World Finals?
Oh, Lindsay, it's super cool to see Grandma Gravedigger here competing at the Monster Jam World Finals for her very first time in history. I mean, as you all know, this is an early 80s style body of Gravedigger. The version of it is very retro, very vintage, and super special to me. I got to pilot this body and this paint scheme in 2017, my very first year at the Monster Jam World Finals in Sam Boyd, and I got to do my first backflip in this body. So here we are almost 9 years later. We're bringing it back. And I'm having her in competition again, and I feel like it's only fitting. She's a superstar. She was our very first Gravedigger to ever have that spooky paint job. They did a killer job with the patina. She's going to look great out there.
Well, thank you so much for your insight, Kristen. Of course, good luck in competition. Now, if you guys are ready, we are going to see Adam Anderson's Gravedigger here for World Finals. That is Gravedigger, the legend. And let me make some noise, you guys. You want to see? All right, and then once again, let's do it. Let's go. 5, 4. One of the most beautiful Gravediggers in history. You've got Gravedigger, the legend, and of course, Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina on the side. You know, Adam, you being the eldest of the Anderson family, there's been a lot of old man jokes, but I want to change the story because you are a seasoned driver, and it's unique that you have the opportunity that you've been a part of different generations here at Monster Jam. There are people that have learned from you that are older than you, but also younger than you. And I also want to mention the fact that you have been driving for longer than the amount of times you have not been driving. And the reason for that is because you were the youngest World Finals champion. Here you are piloting this machine yet again. Talk to us about why this is so insightful and if you've really even had a chance to take this moment in.
You know, I really haven't until I got here, until you get here and you enjoy this moment with all the fans, because not only the generation of drivers that is here competing on the track, that they followed this truck, they followed this team, myself, Cole Vennard. And, we didn't create this. My father did back in the early 80s, and this is one of the original versions of Gravedigger, and we bring it back, and we dominate the sport in the beginning of my career and had an awesome time with it, but also had all these fans to be able to grow up alongside of us. And now they're adults. They're coming out to the World Finals by themselves. I'm like, where's your mom and dad? They don't need a mom and dad anymore. They're out here, and everybody is giving me a hard time, but I'm going to be everybody's old man for the rest of their lives, so bring it on. And I'm ready to hit the track with this thing. And it's just this is the Chevy version. A lot of people want the Ford, the OG. We're going to get it back out there. This is just a slow roll. This is just how we started. We come out for the Encore years back, Dad, Ryan, and I. This is the truck we had. This is what sparked the idea to get us back on the track with a legend.
Well, today might be the day to make a 5-time champion a 6-time champion. Let's go on to our Gravedigger Red Primer, driven by Weston Anderson. And there is not enough energy for how exciting these paint reveals are, you guys, because this is the original Gravedigger. If you had joined us during the press conference, then you heard Dennis Anderson talking about how special this piece of machinery is. We'll get to talk to Weston in just a moment, but I want you to get as loud as you have ever gotten right now. Give us some energy, you guys. All right. Weston, what do you think?
I think it's about time to unveil this sucker. You guys ready? Let's do it. Unveil it.
Absolutely stunning. I see so many fans, you heard them say wow, and they're taking in this moment, not only taking pictures and videos, but taking it in with their eyes, because this is a moment in history. Of course, you being the youngest of the Andersons, but you get to drive the OG right here. Now, a couple days ago, your dad said that this is his favorite truck. Does this just mean that you're his favorite child to be able to represent this in history?
You know what? I guess so. I don't know. I don't want to make the rest of the siblings mad at me right now. But, man, this truck looks absolutely amazing. This is the first time I've ever seen it in person. I've seen a quick glimpse of it in a picture. I said, man, that thing looks good. And I'm glad to see it here at the World Final stage, the largest stage on Earth. And we're ready to rip this thing up.
Well, of course, good luck. I think today's the day for a championship. What do you think?
hey, as long as I could stay calm, cool, and collected, get through my runs, do what I want to do, I'm going to come out of here a champion. But you know what? We're going to go out there. We're going to try our best. Win or lose, we're going to have some fun. This red primer Gravedigger truck is not going to be this pretty by the end of the night. And that's what we came to do.
Thank you so much, Weston. Good luck in competition. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for your Gravedigger team. You've got Tyler Meninga, Kristen Anderson, Adam Anderson, and Weston Anderson.
And I make a young girl squeal. I wanna be yours, pretty baby. Yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Girl, I meant what I said when I said I do. Yeah, through thick or thin, I spend forever with you. But if I leave this world, baby, a little too soon, it hurts like hell to say. I hope you find someone new. He can have my truck sitting out in the drive. He can have this house, everything inside. My favorite fishing hole and my old dog too. But what he'll never have is the love I have for you. Girl, I hope and pray you and me grow old. Few lines on our face, few million stories told. But if I leave this place, find another hand to hold. It hurts like hell to say, but make sure he knows he can have my truck sitting out in the drive. He can have this house, everything inside. My favorite fishing hole and my old dog too. But what he'll never have is the love I have for you. Hope he's half the man as me, but baby, there's no way he'll see what I see. He can pile up my stuff and burn it all down. 'Cause girl, your love's all I'll take to the ground. He can have my truck sitting out in the drive. He can have this house, everything inside. My favorite fishing hole and my old dog too. But what he'll never have is the love I have for you. Have for you.
I was raised off of Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. Her daddy didn't like me much in my shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at her bedroom window. We'd turn out the headlights, drive by the moonlight,
talk about what the future might hold down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. I went out into the world, and I came back in.
To JCB Digatron, and this will be the 80th anniversary of JCB. We're about to do this reveal over here. If you are already over here, then you guys have to make sure you're getting this on video, taking pictures, and of course, make sure to tag us at a Monster Jam. But we are ready to get going, and this is a big crowd. But Tristan, you are the best at getting your fans energized, getting them excited, how excited they should be for this history to be made here.
I mean, this is history, no doubt. This is a very big feat for us. We're doing a different scheme for JCB Digatron right here at World Finals just for 4th of July weekend. But it is a little early, so I need your help, Monster Jam fans. We got to get loud right here. We got to crank it up. Turn up the volume a little bit. Come on, guys. Let's get loud. Yeah! If you guys aren't ready, we are ready to dig it tonight. Let's have some fun. Let's see what this thing looks like.
Absolutely stunning here. JCB Digatron with a brand new look. And of course, that is again for the anniversary. We are so thankful for the partnership with JCB. And of course, you getting to rep it, being a series champion here today, going in today to be potentially another World Finals champion. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for Tristan England, JCB Digatron.
New truck, big lift, old roads, we been tearing up since way back when. But these wheels are innocent. New hitch, new seats, no hit story, and you just can't fake that. So let's change that, girl. Let's go put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in a truck bed wide like a California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in a truck bed wide like a California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We could break it in if you know what I mean. All night, no brakes, I'll tell, no gate. Ain't gotta try too hard. My baby's push to start. All torque, full speed, off-road on me. 0 to 100 fast. My foot ain't touched the gas. I said, hey baby, slow it down, let's make it last. You said, where's the fun in that? Yeah, let's go put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in a truck bed wide like a California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Mile after mile after mile after mile. Turn up the night like that radio dial. Shoulder to shoulder where nobody knows. Know where we're going, we ain't going on. We're putting miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in a truck bed wide like a California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. just you and me in a truck that wide like a California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it.
Another banger, baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my fine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know, say she's a bit pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure one, cause her friends could they come my light ring go on. Could they come my light ring go on? Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. As me, I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Then one day, two, one of you folk go was. Now so me, I go down, see me willing go walk. As I start to the life, you know my heart it is. Baby girl, if
Hey there, Monster Jam fans. It is time to get this party continuing to get going. We are having so much fun here at Monster Jam, seeing all of these brand new truck schemes. And I think it's time to see another one. We've got Kayla Blood in the house. And Monster Jam fans, it only gets better here at Monster Jam. We're about to reveal this new Sparkle Smash truck. What are your thoughts so far?
I don't know. It might be similar to this little piece of hair I have in here. I'm super excited to see it in person, and I know you guys can't wait either.
All right, well, Monster Jam fans, I think we should get a good old countdown going. Kayla, you want to help us out?
Let's do it.
Let's go from 5, 4, 2, 1.
Lonely in this crowd, I sit alone.
And we can get a closer look here at this beautiful body. And of course, when you see up close, you see the glitter, you see the stars, you see all of the colors. And it's just absolutely been such an incredible thing here at Monster Jam. And you being able to switch from Soldier Fortune into Sparkle Smash, you have just been so electric with these fans and been able to really create something so special. You came to Monster Jam all on your own and have made it all on your own. Talk to us about this experience and what it means to see trucks like this hit the track.
Man, it truly has been an amazing journey from, the start of El Toro Loco, the yellow El Toro Loco, to orange, Soldier Fortune, and now here we are, the big and bold Soldier Fortune. This new Soldier Fortune color is so beautiful, the pink beadlocks. Look at the sun just shining on the stars and the sparkles. She is just absolutely amazing. She's sparkly, she's beautiful, but she's definitely full throttle.
Thank you so much, Kayla. And of course, good luck in competition here today. Monster Jam fans, if you haven't had the chance, make sure to go over and meet Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash.
Everybody sparkle smash. Maybe I'm just wishful drinking. Give my heart something to sink in. Better make it to nothing I won't do for another round of me and you. I know it's a shot in the dark, looking for what's left of a spark. Throwing them back like I got nothing to lose. It's a slow burn just like you. Everybody says give it time, but I'm feeling like I'm stuck on rewind. Throwing them back like I got nothing to lose. It's a slow burn just like you. When I'm a couple in, I get optimistic, like you and me are realistic. Maybe I'm just wishful drinking. Give my heart something to sink in. Better make it to nothing I won't do for another round of me and you. I get hopeful when I'm tipsy, thinking you might actually miss me. It's 100 proof, nothing I won't do for another round of me and you. I'm wishful drinking.
With every sip, I'm getting closer to thinking that we ain't really over. I know it ain't right, but baby, just for tonight, I don't wanna have no closure. When I'm a couple in, I get optimistic, like you and me are realistic.
Maybe I'm just wishful drinking. Give my heart something to sink in. Better make it to nothing I won't do for another round of me and you. I get hopeful when I'm tipsy, thinking you might actually miss me. It's 100 proof, nothing I won't do for another round of me and you. I'm wishful drinking.
I'm wishful drinking. Wishful drinking, wishful drinking, wishful
I'm
drinking.
tracing your footprints through my memories, trying to find where we went wrong. Replacing the space you left with new things. Nothing I try lasts long. Maybe I'm just wishful drinking. Give my heart something to sink in. Better make it to nothing I won't do for another round of me and you. I get hopeful when I'm tipsy, thinking you might actually miss me. It's 100 proof, nothing I won't do for another round of me and you. I'm wishful drinking. I'm wishful drinking.
what you didn't break. He'll fix what you didn't break.
And it is time for more excitement here at our Monster Jam Pit Party. If you are just joining us, come on over to Tomfoolery Motorsports. And it is time to get excited for another reveal here of Excalibur. I've got Mike Pagliarulo here with me. And Mike, you've been able to rep a few bodies here this season. You repped a different one in Denver. And there's so much history behind this Excalibur truck. Before we get revealed here, why should fans be excited?
You know, this body is gonna have a lot of history to it. This practically started Excalibur, No Guts, No Glory. You know, it's 40 years this year, and I can't believe we've gotten this far this year into the World Finals, especially being the 40th anniversary. Mind blown. It's freestyle today. This brand new body, I know some people might cry, but we're going to destroy this thing, even though it's brand new. But we want you guys to wait. Here we go.
All right, let's see what we look like here. Let's go ahead and reveal it. 3, 2, 1. And we talked about the history of this Excalibur Monster Jam truck. I want to bring Chucky Pock in here as well. And of course, you being the biggest part of Excalibur, this being something that fans, Monster Jam fans, all monster truck fans have followed. Of course, you being such a legend in the monster truck world, being able to see Mike drive this truck here today and being part of the main field, what does it feel like to bring this history full circle?
Wow, I have got goosebumps just talking about this. Seeing Michael out there with the Excalibur, No Guts, No Glory theme, that's what it was all about. I was a kid delivering a paper route, and I would ride by as Mike Nickel and Dave Marquardt were putting this thing together in their backyard. This is what I saw as the thing created. The Excalibur came to life, and I went to work for them. I was so fortunate to work for Mike and Dave. They got me into it. They are the reason I'm here today and have done so well. Can't say enough about them. And, man, I just love what Michael's doing in the truck. Hey, he's going out there. He's throwing it down hard. The No Guts, No Glory theme. I can't say enough. I'm so proud of him, Tomfoolery team, for bringing the truck back to life and showing the history of what Monster Jam is all about here. This is awesome. Thank you.
It is absolutely beautiful. Thank you for your insight and your words. Charlie, it's always wonderful and blessing to get you here on the mic. And, you know, Mike, as you're staring at him talk about this history, and you're probably have some nerves, right, when you're about to hit the track here today, but how do you really hone that in, knowing you get to debut this here today?
You know, I ain't going to have any nerves going in the freestyle because you practically point and shoot, and, you know, we're here to crash for freestyle, get big air, no guts, no glory. That's what the whole name is about. You know, Charlie started his career in Excalibur, and I started my career with this, so it's amazing. We're glad we're here, and we're ready.
Well, congratulations on making it into the main field, and good luck here in competition. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for Tomfoolery Motorsports, Chucky Pocket in Excalibur, and Mike Pagliarulo in Excalibur.
Around here you're gonna see more trucks and cars, catch lightning bugs and a buzz in a mason jar. A good handshake will seal that deal. Hard work won't kill you, but her daddy will. 4 lanes go around it, I'd be lost without it. I thank God there's still one light, one church, one bank, one bar, one old brick courthouse sitting in the heart of a small town. A lot of red, white, and blue, a lot of John Deere green, little bit of Billy Bob, love Charlene turned up loud. That's the heart of a small town, USA. Well, that fig ID won't get you too far, 'cause the whole damn
Monster Jam fans, I hope that you're having an excellent time here at the pit party. We are going to keep the good times going. We here at Monster Jam have a very special treat for you at the entertainment zone. The JCB Dancing Diggers are going to put on a performance that you do not want to miss. That is happening in just 5 minutes over at the entertainment zone. You'll see Unissa Cruz out there. Say what's up to Unissa and say what's up to those JCB Dancing Diggers in just 5 minutes.
Fast on a rough road, riding high through the mountains, climbing, twisting, turning further from my home. Young like a new moon rising, fierce through the rain and lightning, wandering out into this great unknown. And I don't want no one to cry, but tell them if I don't survive, I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. Free like a river raging strong is the wind I'm facing, chasing dreams and racing Father Time. Deep like the grandest canyon, wild like an untamed stallion. If you can't see my heart, you must be blind. You can knock me down and watch me bleed, but you can't keep no chains on me. I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. And I'm not good at long goodbyes, but look down deep into my eyes. I was born free. Calm, facing danger, lost like an unknown stranger. Grateful for my time with no regrets. Close to my destination, tired, frail and aching, waiting patiently for the sun to set. And when it's done, believe that I will yell it from that mountain high.
Monster Jam fans, get ready to rev up the excitement because we've got our friends from Spin Master here. And as you know, Spin Master not only brings the action and innovation to the track, but also to your very own living rooms with all of the toys and trucks that they've designed. We are so proud to have our partnership with Spin Master. And joining me here today at the desk, I've got two very special fans. We've got a very special fans of Monster Jam, but also very special players in this game. We've got Jakita, who's a senior brand manager in Spin Master, and Jordan as well, who is a design lead for Spin Master. And between these two very powerful brains, we have these brand new Spin Master products to unleash. If you're here at Monster Jam Pit Party or tuning in online, you're getting the very first sneak peek. So, Sakita, I want to start off by talking about this Tech Deck Rec Deck. Any of the fans who have been tuning into any of our Monster Jam World Finals, they have heard about this toy. It's a long-awaited, super cool new development. So tell the fans a little bit about some inside scoop that you've got with your position of this breakout of Tech Deck Rec Deck.
Absolutely. We're really excited about this because when you think about Tech Deck, it's the OG fingerboarding brand, lifestyle brand. And then with Monster Jam, you're like, oh my gosh, they have the same DNA, big stunts, tricks, etc. It was a no-brainer that we needed to mash these up and bring it to life. So I'm really excited that everyone's going to get to see that today.
It is absolutely such a gnarly combination. We were just talking earlier, how did we not think of this sooner? But you know what, maybe if you're around my age, you've seen these, you had these in your classroom, maybe hid one in your desk. But all of these fans, you're gonna get the chance right now, right here to see the Tech Deck Rec Deck. And my favorite thing about this one here is, like you've talked about, we got that actual grip that's on like an actual skateboard. The attention to detail is so awesome. And I know that we've got the two of you to thank for that as well. So we definitely check these toys out. But of course, this is Monster Jam, Spin Master. That's not all. We've actually got more. And this is the toy that Jordan has here with us. And before we get into this, we've got some special fans on stage actually getting a front row seat. So, David, who do you've got on the couch with you?
Absolutely, Keaton. We have two very excited Monster Jam fans that are here joining us for this sneak peek demo behind also big Spin Master fans. I got Laura over here coming from New Jersey with her son. Why don't you tell everybody your name?
My name's Declan. I'm 10 years old, and I'm from New Jersey, and I absolutely love Monster Jam, and this is my first ever World Finals.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and are you excited to be here, Declan?
Very.
Yeah, well, tell them all the way in New Jersey. Let them hear you in Jersey. How excited are you, buddy?
Extreme!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So in just a second, Declan and Laura, you're going to see Jordan over here demonstrate and break down exactly what's going on. So, Keaton, what are we going to be looking at? What's going on over here?
Declan said it. He said extreme. That's exactly what the Monster Jam Smash and Bash brand new toy from Spin Master is. This is my favorite toy, I think, to talk about because not only do you get to be a Monster Jam driver, you get to be a Monster Jam technician as well, all in your own living room, backyard, wherever you want. So, Sakita, I'm going to have you explain this, but Jordan, kick off the action. Show us a little demo of what's going on. And Sakita, tell us why this toy is so unique and so cool.
Yeah, so of course, as you all know, at all of the Monster Jam events, you're watching the trucks flip and roll around, and sometimes there's a little bit of a crash, a little bit of a wreck, and they need a repair. It takes a couple of days, of course, in the real Monster Jam world, but what we're doing is making an instant repair. You smash, you bash your truck, instant wreck, and then your instant repair, just a press of a button.
I bet you our UNOH technicians wish that this was an actual feature on our Monster Jam trucks. How wonderful would it be if just one button could fix a Monster Jam truck? Spin Master made those dreams come true. Maybe not for the track, but for your very own living room track. And David, I know that you are dying to get your hands on this toy too.
Listen, Keaton, I have never grown up, so I'm always playing with toys, and this seems really, really cool. I have destroyed so many toys when I was growing up. If only I could fix them with just the touch of a button. As you can see right there up against the desk, it wrecks, but then right now he's about to press the button, and then with a magical touch, it gets right back to its original shape. And Keaton, I think you nailed it right on the up. Here we go. Hold on. We got to crush it real hard. Be a brick wall. Bang! There it is. You even did a little wheelie on that one, Keaton.
And you know, one thing I love about this toy, and maybe Sakita, you can kind of speak to maybe a little bit of the development process, how you guys got there. I love that our fans love destruction. And, you know, they do love to see some destruction out of the track. So obviously that was something you guys took into consideration with this toy. Can you speak a little bit on the development process, how you guys came up with such a fantastic idea?
Yeah, I think it all starts that we are making sure that we're focused on the Monster Jam, like the energy, the DNA, the fans, what is they're looking for. When you're at one of the shows, you see a crash and everyone's like, yeah, just the energy just spurts out of everyone. So we're like, why don't we make something that kind of recreates that energy at home?
And I know that it is taking a village, I'm sure, to come up with these. And obviously, we've got Jordan, which is so amazing on stage. And I know that he has a big hand in designing those. How many designers do you have? And are they constantly working together on one? Or do they kind of branch off and build them on their own?
Yeah, we have a huge team actually working on this. We have a lot of different designers. Maybe, I think the team is it's a huge team actually because team in, we have our team in LA, we have our team in Toronto, we have our team overseas. So there's a lot of people working really hard on the Monster Jam brand, and we all work very closely together, very well together. It's like a family, kind of a family spirit, I guess. And then also we work closely with, the Monster Jam team here as well.
And you know what? I think that closeness is absolutely something to mention because with our fans, some of them begin their journey with Monster Jam with their very first Spin Master toy. It's usually how that starts for a lot of people. That's how they become fans. So, I mean, just you personally, what does it mean to you to be able to sometimes start that journey with just the toy and all the teamwork that you guys put together?
Yeah, I mean, I think all of us really love what it is that we do when it's all said and done because it's coming down to that consumer that we really want to make sure that it's something that they'll enjoy. And I think the other thing about all of this is that it's a labor of love. It takes a long time to develop a product, but we're all willing to pitch in that hard work and get it done.
And we see all that thought. It absolutely proves it in the display. David, friendly reminder, we are at work, okay? I hate to break it to you.
This is one of the benefits of being at work here at Monster Jam. Being part of the Monster Jam family, you get a sneak peek, early access into these toys. Now, I do have Declan right here. He is trying it out. What do you think, Declan, as you're playing with it?
Very fun.
Yeah? You've already smashed it?
It's fun to smash, and I've smashed 50 times already.
There it is, and he's going to do 50 more because Declan, for joining us and for being a participant on stage, you're going to go home with this Gravedigger Smash and Bash toy brought to you by Spin Master. It is incredible. So, Mom, you're going to have a lot of Smash and Bash. And it's going to take place all the way in New Jersey. Thank you for joining us here on stage. Of course, it's been a pleasure.
What a perfect memory. Declan is going to have a memory of the day in Monster Jam World Finals forever. Make sure that if you're here at World Finals, you pick up your Spin Master toy. We've got the merchandise stands up. You can check out those die-cast trucks. Spin Master is always coming out with the latest and greatest. And if you're viewing from home, don't forget to check your local retailers or, of course, monsterjam.com. You want to pick up that Spin Master toy. You've got to take a piece of Monster Jam home with you. But we've got more Monster Jam fun. Let's give a big, warm thank you to our two Spin Master representatives, Sakita and Jordan.
I took a page out of your favorite book. You sold me lies just by the way you look. Taught me a language that I'll never speak. Baby, that ain't for me. That ain't for me. I dug my grave watching the way you move. You took me higher than I ever flew. Too many times gave you a second chance. Baby, I'm just a man. I'm just a man. No more thinking about you late night. No more running around with your friends now. Done picking the pieces of my soul about the floor. I said I would die for you, baby, but I can't take this pain no more. I thought I was willing, but tonight I saved my life when I showed you the door. I don't wanna lose you, baby, but I can't play this game no more. I thought it would kill me, but tonight I saved my life when I showed you the door. You never thought this day would ever come, but I looked you in the eyes and pulled the rug. You tried to take away my sanity. Baby, that ain't for me. That ain't for me. Oh no, more thinking about you late night. No more running around with your friends now. I'm picking the pieces of my soul from out the floor. I said I would die for you, baby,
hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say all the things that come to you, and I wanna feel it too. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
When you're on a golden sea, you don't need no memory, just a place to call your own as we drift into the zone. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. We'll run away together, we'll spend some time forever, we'll never feel that anymore.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. We'll run away together, we'll spend some time forever, we'll never feel bad anymore.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip. It's the guts and it's the glory. 100 stripes, 100 stories. It's the Pledge of Allegiance on the 4th of July. It's them handwritten letters from home. It's them sleepless nights alone. It's his newborn baby he left with his wife. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down, here's a line. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars and stripes. Hey. From the fields of Indiana to the swamps of Louisiana, to the golden coast of California, Uncle Sam's the only family he's got. His purple heartbeat won't stop, and his 18th birthday was the day he was born. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down, here's a lie. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars and stripes. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, stand on the front line. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, pay the ultimate price. ocean line. Hey. Hey.
Where I grew up, getting dressed up means a button-down shirt and a good pair of jeans. Wasn't Sunday supper without
Monster Jam fans, I am stoked for this one. I'm over here with some amazing sunglasses and, of course, our other glasses as well here, sponsored by Zeni. Make sure to come on over here to the Zeni tent here at Monster Jam. When you first came into that BKT Tire entrance, it was right over to the left. So backtrack, come on over here. Of course, that's near Stars and Stripes as well. But I've got Sam here from Zeni, and I've already mentioned that I'm getting so many compliments on my sunglasses, and I have some amazing ones in my backpack as well. I told you how much I love my rose gold mirror glasses, and of course, they've got rose gold frames as well. I think they're probably my favorite sunglasses I've ever owned, and I'm not just saying that, Sam, I promise. But what else do you have going on over here? I know you gave me this awesome magnet. You've got Optiflex, blocks, sunglasses, like I mentioned, and of course we got that discount code as well at Monster Jam, and you guys can use that on Zeni's website. But tell us more. I can't, put it all together.
We'd love to be able to come over and try on our eyewear. We're a strictly online retailer, so being able to come here and try things on is such an impactful, wonderful way to try what we have. And we're also doing a really wonderful giveaway where we're giving away 3 signed crew shirts and also some pairs of eyewear. So please come over and scan a QR code and sign up for that.
And I'm going to put this magnet back so you guys can also scan that QR code as well. And like I mentioned here, or he mentioned as well, the website, you can use the code to get 10% off. And then, of course, the giveaway is here as well. So you're going to have to scan those QR codes over here. That means you're going to have to come over and talk to Sam. But I've been talking to Sam for a while. He's a pretty nice guy. Anything else you want to mention here for our fans?
We're excited to be here. Thanks for having us. Let's go Monster Jam.
Let's go Monster Jam. Monster Jam fans, once again, over here we are partnered with Zeni. Come on over here, take a look at their glasses options and see what you want to try on. I'm stoked. I'm going to be trying on a few. Come on over.
'Twas the summer before the real world started, and the deal was we would get to go if we cleaned it up and got it running. That is old Winnebago, and winging a prayer down a 65. 5 best friends on 4 ball ties. I can still see Billy smiling when we finally made it to Talladega. Boys raised the whiskey in your glass. Here's to turning up, slowing down in cars that go real fast. We were laughing and living, drinking and wishing and thinking as that checkered flag was waving. Sure would like to stay Talladega. Like a storm, time rolls on. You can't hit pause, that's when just a deal. Most days in life don't stand out, but life's about those days that we all like. Rockin' rando, getting rowdy, shooting Roman candles at the man in the moon till the Alabama sun was breaking. Over Talladega, boys raised up a whiskey in your glass. Here's to turn it up, slowing down in cars that go real fast. We were laughing and living, drinking and wishing and thinking as that checkered flag was waving. Sure like to stay Talladega. October, I think about us shoulder to shoulder. Like those cars, my thoughts roll over and over and over in my mind. Tonight I'm in Talladega, boys raised up, a whiskey in your glass. Here's to turn it up, slowing down, and cars that go real fast. We were laughing and living and drinking and wishing and thinking as that checkered flag was waving. I sure would like to stay Talladega.
Hey there, Monster Jam fans. I am with the one and only Jim Kohler of Avenger. Do we have any Avenger fans in the house? Lots of Team Scream fans over here, and they've been asking the question over and over again, when does this body get revealed? Well, right now is the time, so make your way on over here because in just a few moments, you guys will get to see the body here for World Finals. And Jim, I know you've got some comments on it, but I think your fans are maybe the most excited I've seen so far.
Yeah, I think everybody's fired up. You know, I started this back in 2005 when I unveiled my different paint job after winning the World Finals. Seems like it caught on with everybody else, you know what I mean? It's a cool thing to do. The fans love it. Look at the crowd right here, these Monster Jam fans.
All right, well, I think that we should do a good old-fashioned countdown and check it out. You want to lead us in it?
Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Unveil!
Absolutely amazing here on 4th of July weekend. It is only purposeful that it is red, white, and blue. What went into creating this legacy?
I'll tell you what, all the bodies since 2011, World Finals 12, when Jamie Garner painted my red body and then I went out and won, it was awesome. And he said, from there on out, I want to paint your bodies. We had a different concept planned for here this weekend, but he said, you know what? It's 4th of July. We're in Salt Lake. Let's do this red, white, and blue. Let's get crazy. Jamie surprised me. I didn't even know what any of it looked like till I got here on Wednesday when I got to look at it. He rocked it out. Him and the whole Garner's team, Tim painted it. That whole group is awesome to me. They're the greatest people you could ever want to be with. And I will tell you what, of the Stars and Stripes bodies here at the World Finals, this is the best World Finals Stars and Stripes body here. You fans know it. Yeah! Woo!
Monster Jam fan, we are about to take a look. And Zach, you were just saying, wow, I didn't expect this many fans, but that's just a testament to not only your skill, but you and, of course, your father's personality, having this kind of a fan base that follows you to Salt Lake City, Utah.
You know what? This is absolutely awesome. We come out here on July 4th weekend. Cannot thank everyone for coming out here and spending your holiday weekend with us. So you know what? I wanted to kind of bring in a little bit some patriotic, but I didn't really want to follow in the norm. So you know what, guys? Let's get loud. Let's count it down from 3, 3, 2, 1.
How cool is that? The matte body here, of course, still wrecking the Chevy body. What makes this truck so special? Why did you choose this here to represent this on 4th of July weekend?
You know what? I've always been a big fan of Young Dolph's music, so being able to come out here and represent his signature rap. My friends Zach and Lacey got me hooked up with Atlanta Custom Wraps and 2-3 Co. Absolutely killed it on this thing. You know what? Being able to come out here, I didn't want red, white, and blue. I wanted to be different. So this one, kind of going camo for the troops, but you know what? 4th of July weekend, it's America. Let's do this.
We love it. And a hat to match, of course. Good luck in competition here today. Who knows? You could become a 2-time World Finals champion. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for Zach Garner, Wild Side.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone. Think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Go watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your every sad song seems to say what I think, and it's heard inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here.
And like I keep saying, it only gets better here at Monster Jam. In just a moment, we will go ahead and unveil Terminal Velocity. I've got John Zimmer Jr. here with me, your first ever Independent Series champion in the history of Monster Jam. You know, John, you are a humble guy, but clearly the fan base you have here, all the Terminal Velocity crew shirts, all the Terminal Velocity fans out here, they are stoked for what you've got. But let's go ahead, we'll do a countdown, and I'll see what you have to say right after. Monster Jam fans, I need your help. We've got a big crowd here. Come on and count us down. Let's go from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. And we will go ahead and just marvel at this amazing design here of Terminal Velocity. What made you go with this?
Well, you know, we had such an amazing season with the orange body, but orange isn't the hottest flame. We're coming out here for Utah World Finals. Blue is the hottest flame there is. We're turning the heat up out here this afternoon, and tomorrow we're going to burn it down.
Congratulations, of course, on your series championship, making the main field, and of course, good luck in competition. Monster Jam fans, come on over here, meet John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity.
Resilient little thing, just like mama made you. No one needs to save you. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Wildflower in the spring, no, they can't contain you. Through the cracks you break through. Na-na-na-na-na-na. I deserve congratulations, 'cause I came out the other side. I've been having revelations. Super blue, super blue, super blue, super blue. Resilient little thing, just like mama raised you, so you got that wildfire in your soul. Don't you ever let it go. Make it burn so bright that they all know. I deserve congratulations, 'cause I came out the other side. I've been having revelations. Till I pick me for the very first time. It's darkest before the sunrise. That's when I never rain in the desert till I pick me for the very first time. It's darkest before the sunrise. That's
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in darker, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're round it. Everyone falls down sometime, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in darker, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, some days you wake up and nothing works, you feel surrounded. Gotta give your feet some gravity to get you grounded. Keep good things inside your ears just like the waves and sound it. And just say whatever, cause there is no way you're round it. Everyone falls down sometime, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in darker, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in darker, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
We're in the home stretch of the hard times. We took a hard left, but we're alright. Yeah, life sure can try to put love to it, but we built this right, so nothing's ever gonna move it. When the bones are good, the rest don't matter. Yeah, the pain could peel, the glass could shatter. Let it rain, 'cause you and I remain the same. When there ain't a crack in the foundation, baby, I know when it's storm we're facing, we'll go right over while we stay put. The house don't fall when my bones are good. Call it dumb luck, but baby, you and I can't even mess it up. Though we both try, no, it don't always go the way we planned it. But the wolves came and went, and we're still standing. When the bones are good, the rest don't matter. Yeah, the pain could peel, the glass could shatter. Let it rain, 'cause you and I remain the same. When there ain't a crack in the foundation, baby, I know when it's storm we're facing, we'll go right over while we stay put. The house don't fall when my bones are good. And my bones are good.
I live too fast to settle down. Truth is, I just ain't about these games they all play. Wanna find something stronger than the whiskey. Oh, I've tried, but every time I feel it kiss me, I keep coming up empty. Yeah, I just wanna love somebody who won't leave a hole in my heart. I just wanna love somebody that don't want me falling apart. And I'll be lucky if I ever find something more than just a crazy night. I just wanna love somebody who ain't hypnotized by dollar signs and blinding lights like they tend to be. Yeah, I need someone that I'll be proud to take on back to my hometown. Honest eyes that just ain't gonna lead to lonely nights, even when she's up against me. I don't know why it feels like there's nobody with me, and I'm still empty. Yeah, I just wanna love somebody who won't leave a hole in my heart. I just wanna love somebody that don't want me falling apart. And I'll be lucky if I ever find something more than just a crazy night. I just wanna love somebody. I just wanna love somebody.
So much action happening here at the pit party, but make sure you are not missing all of the action over at our World Finals RC, brought to you by Low C. At 1 o'clock, they're actually going to be starting that qualifying racing bracket for Saturday's racing bracket. So this is the moment right here in the pit party that we determine the bracket, which really can determine the destiny for those drivers. So at 1 o'clock, go see my friend Jabari Thomas over at our World Finals RC happening right now by Low C. Check it out because you don't want to miss this action as it fills the bracket for the racing bracket on Saturday.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. All this time, I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got
Salt Lake City, if you can hear me, make some noise for Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco Stars and Stripes. Check it out. Perfect. I knew our Salt Lake City fans would deliver, Fernando, because all I've been hearing all weekend is, you know, I really like that Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. You've got a whole new fan base right here with World Finals, and you definitely deserve it. I want to highlight you, of course, because you had the fastest qualifying time for Last Chance Qualifier. You had a race pass time of 27.250. A 27-second race pass was really fast. And, of course, that got you that seat in the bracket that took you all the way to the final round. You fought your way, and it was that darn Cole Vennard who took you out. So really quickly, just talk to us about that racing experience for your very first Monster Jam World Finals. This has to be going down in the history books.
It was amazing. There is a level in my mind that I didn't think I could reach. I love, for example, Formula One, and those guys just have that killer instinct to go out there and deliver. And I was like, man, what's that like? And I don't know if that's what that was yesterday, but I definitely felt locked in. I didn't want to hear anybody's time. I didn't want to see the track evolve. I talked to my crew chief, Danny, and that's it. And we executed up until that final turn, man. But I gave it everything I had, and if it means anything, man, I got so much praise in the back when I came back, and that feels a little bit better than I think winning that.
You know, we love your origin story from superfan to superstar. All the fans love to see it. And I know that you're very competitive, so I know it must have been a little bit of a bummer to make it that far and get so close. But we have some fantastic, great news to give these Monster Jam fans, and I want you to give it to them. It's going to kind of turn that around for you and absolutely change your World Finals experience. So, Fernando, I want you to tell these fans, what's that great news that you got just today?
So I'll be part of the World Finals, but I'll be on the other side of the track. I will be, I think, the final expert judge for the rest of the weekend. When they asked me to be the expert judge, I didn't know what to think, but then I thought, like, okay, well, how can I be a judge? And I've spent so many years on a simulator watching virtual events that I feel like I know how to judge fairly. I know what would make a good run and what would elevate the sport to the next level. So on top of that, I'm on a panel with Dennis Anderson and Tom Meents. So like, it's kind of a crazy weekend so far, and I'm looking forward to doing the best I can.
I think your driver and fan combination is a perfect addition to those expert judges. And for the Monster Jam fans who haven't caught it, we've got a great lineup for our expert judges. We've got Dennis Anderson, Tom Meents, Heavy D, and Michaela Telichka, and our very own Fernando Martinez. So one final thing before we let the fans go and get back to the pit party fun. What are you looking for on the track? I know there's different competitions, but what's that one standout thing that really is going to give you that wow moment?
That's a kind of a loaded question. I love everything that you can do with a monster truck. You're obviously looking for something new to do with the truck. And as a driver, sometimes you don't know when or how that's going to happen. So it's going to be a mix of technicality and a lot of that old school driving that I grew up watching. You know, the drivers that go out there and put it on the ragged edge, but also have that technical part. I feel over the years, maybe it's been a little too technical. So maybe if you can do a little more ragged edge and mix in the technical, we'll see. You always have that one moment that's might be an undeniable moment in freestyle or in the two-wheel competition. So I'll be looking out for that. I'll take everything into account and hopefully don't create too many enemies on my way doing it.
Well, you heard it right here. Breaking news at the pit party, your very new expert judge. It'll be Fernando Martinez, El Toro Loco, Stars and Stripe judging the competition. We've got that and more Monster Jam action headed your way soon.
And it's time for more behind-the-scenes action. Thanks to our UNOH technicians and our crew chiefs. We are over here by Megalodon on the strip of road right here. So if you have not been over here, make sure to come on over, see the new bodies, and of course, come on over here and see this body demonstration brought to you by the University of Northwestern Ohio. I am joined by Jose Torres. He is one of our body technicians. He does a lot of fiberglass work and so much more. But I want to hear more about it. But you know what? Let's go ahead and let's take a look as they start putting on this Megalodon body. We'll sort of get out of the way so you guys can see exactly how it's done. Jose, as this body gets put on right now, there's a lot of moving parts, there's a lot of moving pieces, and it looks a little bit heavy.
There's a lot of moving pieces on this truck because it's not only fiberglass. As you can see, all the fins are made out of foam. So it's not just fiberglass like the rest of the trucks. For example, another one that's not just fiberglass is Toro Loco, because the horns that we use are made out of a hard plastic, because that helps us to be able to fix them. We just heat that up and then punch it back through. And then with the foam, it's foam, so it flexes naturally. Sometimes the paint just cracks, and then we just repaint it.
And when it comes to the fiberglass work, the weather matters so much more than people realize. It's a hot day here in Salt Lake City, Utah. If you did fiberglass work here today, what are we looking at?
Weather does matter, especially temperature, because right now it's hot. So let's say I go and mix resin to fill fiberglass and just to repair a body. It'll cure relatively quickly. But if it's cold, it won't be smooth as butter. It'll take a minute. It'll take probably 2 hours versus when it's hot, it normally takes like 30 to an hour.
And you can see how all of our UNOH technicians and crew chiefs are working together. You're seeing people from multiple teams. You've got Scooby-Doo out here. You've got JCB. Of course, you've got Megalodon. You've got Megalodon Stars and Stripes. How important is it to work all together? Of course, we say you're the body technician, but everyone sort of works together to make sure these trucks come out perfect.
It is very important. Like, this ain't a regular show because I came from Arena Series West, which I was the only body tech. Here at World Finals, we actually have 9 body techs out here, so we all work together. And even them, the mechanics, they've done this longer than we have. This is the second year where we have a body tech out on the road, so the mechanics know what they're doing. They know how to fix the bodies with Lexan. We're here to help them and to refiberglass the bodies.
And let's talk details. It looks like Megalodon has a certain amount of fins, a certain amount of teeth. Does it have to be the same way every single time?
It does. So let's say during a show, this fin flies out. We have to go and grab it, and then we got to put it back on. The back fin, that one's actually bolted. So we have to, if that one flies off, more than likely it's broken. So we need to grab a new one, drill new holes, and bolt it up. The teeth, they're foam. Those fall off pretty easily, especially if the hood is already broken. So yeah, we normally have all this in stock. So if it falls off, if it breaks, we just throw a brand new one on.
And we can see that they're really putting nuts and bolts on this body. But you mentioned a little bit about the additional Lexan, and of course, you've sometimes using strips to just be able to connect things together, even duct tape sometimes to get these amazing bodies all together, because you're just wanting to get out there, get that driver out there, and of course, keep that body looking right. What can you tell us about why it has to be so specific and also what you're looking for when you see a body hit the track?
So it always has to look good. We want these Monster Jam trucks to look good for you fans. So no matter what we have to throw at it, whether it be zip ties, duct tape, Lexan in the back, a lot of bolts, it'll be out there for you guys. What Lexan is, I'll explain it a little bit for you guys. It's like a plexiglass material that bends a lot. You can actually look at the windshield. That's Lexan. So that kind of shows you. We use that because it flexes with the body, so it works perfectly.
And this was a very quick body demonstration. Our UNOH technicians and our crew chiefs are so good at doing what they do. And as they're putting on the finishing touches, I want to draw attention to the interior of Megalodon. This truck specifically is driven by Ashley Sanford. And I've gotten a lot of questions out here about this specific box right here. This is actually a fuel cell here at Monster Jam. You're going to see that on a lot of our Monster Jam trucks. Some of them are covered, but this one you can see pretty well. And when you look really closely, you see little circles. What those are wiffle balls. And inside of this fuel cell, there is methanol. So our Monster Jam trucks are not run off gasoline alone. They're run off methanol. And of course, our technicians fill these up about 25, 26 gallons in each fuel cell. So just a fun fact that when you see them hit the track here today, you know now that that is wiffle balls in there. We're run off methanol, and then that is a fuel cell. So make sure to entertain your friends, your family, and let them know. But Jose, is there any other fun facts you want to share to our Monster Jam fans about bodywork and what makes your job so fun?
Honestly, I have a lot of pride in what I do. I want to make these trucks look perfect for you guys because I was once a fan. I was once in that side of the fence, and I would always come to the shows and look at these trucks, and I'd be like, wow, they look great. So now it's my job to make sure they look great for you guys, especially here at World Finals. So let's have a great show and, yeah, make some noise.
Thank you for all your hard work. Monster Jam fans, we truly would not be able to have this event here today if it were not for our UNOH technicians and our crew chiefs, and of course, our partner at UNOH. If you are interested in being a part of Monster Jam and potentially doing a job here with Jose, then you guys should go to unoh.edu/Monster Jam, and it's right here on the flags if you're near us now. Thank you to the University of Northwestern Ohio, and more importantly, thank you to our UNOH technicians and our crew chiefs for showing you guys this demonstration here today. If you've taken pictures or videos, don't forget to tag us at Monster Jam. And of course, use the hashtag Monster Jam across all of your social media platforms. Take a look as our body demonstration is all finished. And here it is. Make some noise for our technicians.
Are you ready to rev up your career? At the University of Northwestern Ohio, our high-performance motorsports program puts you in the fast lane with a 70% hands-on education. Learning from the best in the business, you'll master the skills needed to excel in the world of motorsports. From the pits to the paddocks, UNOH students and graduates dominate in all facets of racing. Turn your passion into a career at UNOH. Apply today at unoh.edu.
Staring at you, taking off your makeup,
I'd find a flame that burns just like you. Neon shadows across the dance floor. You spun you round just like you wanted me to. Whiskey shy, get me drunk, take me home. That's what you were telling me now. Morning came, I woke up, now you're gone for good, and I'm losing my sleep. You left me hanging on by a thread of them blue jeans, baby. Now I'm wondering where it all went wrong. You got me hanging on to some Jack and some Jim Beam, trying hard as hell just to get you gone. But it's taking too long for this heartache to give up. Now I can't get up off of this old bar stool. You left me hanging on by a thread of them blue jeans, baby. Now I'm wondering where it all went wrong. You got me hanging on. Got me hanging on. Girl, I can't take anymore. No, I can't take that goodbye. I can't pick my heart off the floor, 'cause you got me some kind of high. I never felt, but I liked it. Didn't try to fight it. How's I supposed to know the next day I feel like dying? Whiskey shy, get me drunk, take me home. I wish you were telling me now. In my head, I see you in my bed, but I know that it's all just a dream. 'Cause you got me hanging on by a thread of them blue jeans, baby. Now I'm wondering where it all went wrong. Now I'm hanging on to some Jack and some Jim Beam, trying hard as hell just to get you gone. But it's taking too long for this heartache to give up. Now I can't get up off this old bar stool. You left me hanging on by a thread of them blue jeans, baby. Now I'm wondering where it all went wrong, and why you got me hanging on. Got me hanging on. You left me hanging on by a thread of them blue jeans, baby. Now I'm wondering where it all went wrong. Got me hanging on to some Jack and some Jim Beam, trying hard as hell to get you gone. But it's taking too long for this heartache to give up. Now I can't get up off of this old bar stool. You left me hanging on by a thread of them blue jeans, baby. Now I'm wondering where it all went wrong. You got me hanging on. Got me hanging on.
We're in the home stretch of the hard times. We took a hard left, but we're alright. Yeah, life sure can try to put love to it, but we built this right, so nothing's ever gonna move it. When the bones are good, the rest don't matter. Yeah, the pain could peel, the glass could shatter. Let it rain, 'cause you and I remain the same. When there ain't a crack in the foundation, baby, I know when it's storm we're facing, we'll pour right over while we stay put. The house don't fall when the bones are good. Call it dumb luck, but baby, you and I can't even mess it up. Though we both try, no, it don't always go the way we planned it. But the wolves came and went, and we're still standing. When the bones are good, the rest don't matter. Yeah, the pain could peel, the glass could shatter. Let it rain, 'cause you and I remain the same. When there ain't a crack in the foundation, baby, I know when it's storm we're facing, we'll pour right over while we stay put.
Double wide quick stop, midnight T-top, Jack in her cherry coke town. Mama and Daddy put their roots right here, 'cause this is where the car broke down. Megalodon school bus, kicking up red bus, picking us up by a barbed wire fence. MTV on the RCA, no AC in the vents. We were Jesus Save Me, blue jean baby, born in the USA. Trailer park truck stop, faded little map dots, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby come give me a kiss. Put me on the cover of the Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids. Growing up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on Saturday night. A little messed up, but we're all alright. Baptist church parking lot, trying not to get caught. Take her home and give her your jacket. Making it to second base, but saying you went all the way Monday afternoon at practice. Sister's got a boyfriend Daddy doesn't like. Now he's sitting